from few days ago on, I have been researching about human brain, mind, and a mindset. So I recently came up with one of the TEDxtalk given by Dr. Lara. She is a neuroscience researcher at the University of British Columbia. And in her TEDxtalk, she talked about neuroplasticity. So what is neuroplasticity? According to the science, the neuroplasticity is a lifelong ability of a human brain to rewire itself from the experience and learning. Through her TEDx talk, she has mentioned and explained about neuroplasticity and human brain. So I have summarized some of the points from her TEDx talk, which are: point number 1, our human brain is not fixed. We have a myth that after we reach certain level of adulthood, our mind will not adapt the things, learn the things, because we have a fixed brain, fixed mindset and fixed mind. But according to the science researcher and the neuroscientist, it is not true. It is completely false. Our mind will continuously adapt to the surroundings that we learn, that we experience, and that we try to grow. So the point number 2 is our brain basically adapts the things in 3 different ways. Our brain perform in 3 different ways. One is chemical, another is structural, and third one is functional. So what is chemical? When we perform our day-to-day work, our informations are transferred to the brain through the neurons. So that is a chemical transactions. So that is chemical way. And there will be next structural way. When we perform any action for a repetition time, for over a repetition period of time, then our brain structure will get changed. Our brain will recepts and rewires itself, so that our brain structure will change and have a certain pattern. And after that structural change, we have functional change. So after we have our brain structured in the way that because of our repeated habit, we function that way. So the athletes, some of the elite athletes, prepare their mindset and mind in a structural change first, so that they will have that function automatically to be the top level or to be the top 1%. So they are automatically good at their works because they have structured their mind, their brain, and perform that function. And the third thing is practice resets our brain. When we practice same skill or same habit over a long repetition period of time, it not only boosts our memory, but it also emphasizes our brain to think critically and to do the things accordingly. So practice repetition, and repetition will lead our mind to strengthen and brain to be healthy. And the fourth one is we completely have our influence on our brain to what we want our brain to exactly look like. Because if we practice some of the behavior, or if we practice the behavior, and if we choose the opportunities, and if we learn the new things accordingly, then in the exact same way our brain will be developed and structured. So that is just so simple. According to the neuroplasticity, who you want to become is predicted by what behavior you do, what behavior you are outperforming to become that. So it just reveals your identities and capabilities. And the point number 5 is that we individual have a different mindset and different patterns and different behavior and different habits and practice. So if anyone fall and ills or diseases with anything, then the solution for that will also be the individual therapies. Because if we get individual therapies, then they will know about our brain pattern and they will have the solution accordingly. So these are the 5 points that I learned from her TEDx talk. And simply, the lesson of her TEDx talk is your brain will become exactly what you do and what you learn. So there is, according to the neuroplasticity, there is a chances to reshape and rewire your brain on the basis of what you learn, what you do. So there is no certain fixed brain, and there is no certain criteria that you cannot do. There is possible anything if you do practice that behavior, and if you practice over a repetition period of time to get structural change in your mind. Thank you. That's